Okay, we're looking at the second line for Red Wing. Main thing is that first measure. When we play the fifth fret here, we're going to use our first finger, and I want you to leave that there for this whole measure. So you're playing in pairs. Okay? All with the first finger down. Then you're going to take your pinky and drop it down to the 7th fret for the next part. But keep your first finger down on the 5th fret. You can bounce your pinky down on this measure, no big deal, but the first finger stays down. Pinky. Your right hand should be pretty intuitive. Thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. That should be pretty easy. So that's the first measure. With the first finger staying down. The next measure, keep your first finger down for the first half. When you put your pinky down here, you can let go of your first finger, but keep your pinky down. Okay, again from the second measure. Okay, first finger came up when I put my pinky down that time. Then I'm going to leave that pinky down. Okay, so again on the second measure. Oh, sorry, I'll do it again. Yeah. So pinky stays down. As soon as I go to the pinky, I can pull my first finger off, okay? Putting those two measures together. Okay, not too bad. The next part, your pinky's still down for the first part of it. Okay, pinky and then the open string. Then you're going to play this chord. Middle finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. First finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Pinky on the 7th fret of the 1st string. Okay, that's your chord. Alright, so coming out of, well, we'll finish this. Sorry, this is your first chord. And then you're going to play an open high string. Then you go to this chord. First finger on the 4th fret, 2nd finger on the 5th fret. Okay? Alright, so the third measure in that line is coming off of a pinky that's already down. First two notes, and then you're going to drop this chord. Okay? Open on the high string. Then you go to first finger on the 4th fret, 2nd finger on the 5th fret, and play that chord. Then open it up. Okay, so again, starting from the first measure of that second line, first finger's down, drop your pinky, but keep your first finger down. Then the next measure, you can let go of your first finger when you play the pinky here. Okay, keep the pinky down here for the third measure, and then drop the chord down. Open note here. And then the last chord. Alright, so now without talking. Alright, now I would work on the very beginning, each section at a time, the beginning of this line. Do that first measure and memorize it so that you can then go and just look at your left hand, and that way you get used to where your fingers go. So memorize one measure at a time and then try and string them all together. Hopefully that helps, and I will talk to you next week.